Paint was really, really clogged in that first half, but that second half, Giannis grabbed the plunger. In that second half, Giannis grabbed the plunger and he unclogged that toilet, he unclogged that lane, and he got to it. 20 plus points in the second half. I mean, he was wheeling, he was dealing, he was having people kneeling on the ground. It was crazy. We gonna get it started off right. Something that I'm not hearing from a lot of people. I'm not seeing enough praise go this man's way, and that is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think he's better than SGA. Yes, I said it. I think he's better than SGA. When I see Giannis play basketball, I know SGA got the I mean, he could hoop. I'm not taking nothing away from him. He can hoop. He gonna get you with the pump fakes. He gonna get you with the slow moves. He's gonna make you foul him. Everybody's mad at the 21 free throws. I mean, he's getting fouled. He's getting hit. When we at the park, we be calling and one. There ain't no ref. If we had to shoot free throws, and pick up, I'm telling you, not everybody would be calling and one, because y'all can't hit no damn free throws. You know, at the park, if every time that you call foul, you had to shoot a free throw instead of just getting the ball back and getting the possession back, we would not be calling fouls. People are not ready to go to that free throw line, so I'm not shading Shea for being able to shoot free throws and make them. But whenever Giannis play, bro, when I'm watching Giannis play, this dude is unstoppable, man. Bro, this dude, Giannis is unstoppable. I'm talking about, you say build a wall. Y'all say he can't shoot. Why would you have to shoot? Why would you have to learn how to shoot if you can get to the paint so easily? I mean, the things that I'm seeing this man do, it's like when I'm watching Wemby, it's like, how do you stop that? I mean, he's coming down court and it's just not even like, it's the way that he's contorting his body. It's like, what the freak? I'm watching this shit. I'm like, this dude is better than SGA. I'm not talking about like a crazy margin, but if I could have SGA or if I could have Giannis, I'm taking Giannis. Giannis had 9 assists last night. He could have had 15 if people could hit their shots. That is the easiest guy to play with. Just spot up and hit your open shots. Spot up and hit your open shots and be able to give the team a good 6-7 minutes here and there whenever Giannis is on the bench. If there's a steal, if there's a block, if you get the board, look for Giannis. I mean, he is running like a deer every single possession. I don't see how this man is not tired. I be seeing him gas. I'm not gonna lie. He do be hunched over and he does need his rest. But whenever that dude is on the court, it's no stop. You got Evan Mobley, a top defender. You got Jared Allen, a top defender. The Cavs as a whole is a good defensive team besides Mitchell and Garland. And Garland didn't even play last night. Everybody else, I mean, maybe you could say Murray's not a good defender, but as a whole, they play good defense together. They play good team defense. They know they're in the East. They played Giannis hundreds of times. Not hundreds of times, but they played Giannis enough times to know what he wants to do, what he likes to do. And I'm telling you, there's like 2-3 bodies showing at him, and he's still getting to the paint every time. Like, if y'all didn't see that game, y'all go watch that game and tell me. I think Wemby's number one. I think Wemby's the best player in the league right now, but I think it's Giannis, maybe Jokic, and then SGA, or SGA, then Jokic. We'll figure out. I mean, the season just started, but I had to start off the show showing Giannis some love because, man, it's Giannis and friends out there. Bucks lose 113-118 to the Cavs, and like I said, it's Giannis and friends out there. He dominated every single time this man had the ball in his hand. He made something happen. He had 9 assists. He could have had, like I said, he could have had 15. He could have had, it's crazy how much attention Giannis attracts. And it don't matter how much you clean up, how much you sweep. You got a dog and they shedding, it's going to be a hair or two flying around somewhere. I mean, it just hit me right in the eye. But back to what I was saying, 40 points, 14 rebounds. I mean, he's just a beast out there. Whenever he's out there, you know he's gonna give it his all. You know he's gonna go 100%, 100 miles per hour all the way. He's like Westbrook in the way to whenever they're on the court, whether they're playing good or whether they're playing bad, they got that short memory. You know how athletes say you gotta have a short memory? You can miss 5 shots in a row. When you take that 6th one, you can't be thinking about those last 5. All you got to worry about is hitting that shot. That's how Giannis, that's how Westbrook plays. That's why I like both of those guys. They just go hard all the way, buzzer to buzzer. Miles Turner 2 from 6 from deep last night. I mean, all you gotta do, Miles Turner, I mean, he's a good center, but he really likes to shoot. Literally a stretch big. He could get in there and get a block every now and then, but he really likes to play in that mid-range, do that pick and pop. And when I say pop, I mean he popping. It ain't no freaking mid-range. He trying to pop. Like, he popping like all the way. Like, he said that screen, and he trying to pop for real from the 3. So I think that was a good pickup for the Bucks, just to keep spreading out the court. You don't want too many people that's in that paint, because you know Giannis is going to control that restricted area. So as many people as you can that can hit shots, get them. It wasn't a bad move, it wasn't a bad play, but just watching him on the court is just like, he don't really bring nothing for real. 13 or 14 points, you got to step that up. I mean, it's literally you and Giannis. Like, who else is gonna get them shots? AJ Green is nice, don't get me wrong, but Gary Trent, who else? I mean, they drafted Mark Sears. I mean, I would like to see him get on the court more. He was balling at Bama. I mean, that dude could hoop. Speaking of a team that isn't it, that I was completely wrong about. I know it's really early in the season, but last episode I was talking about Giannis and friends. If Giannis don't do nothing, then they can't do nothing. That Bucks team, Rollins is, well, I don't know who Rollins is. And maybe they call me a casual, I don't know, but Rollins showed out tonight. I really like Cole Anthony coming off the bench, bro. That man is a real deal spark plug. I mean, he is collapsing the defense because he plays so fast. It was a lot of dump downs, a lot of quick little passes to Giannis. He's getting shooters wide open. You already know what AJ Green gonna do. He only had like 9. I don't even think he had double digits, but hey, let him shoot that thing. Giannis was terrible in the first half. He didn't have double digits until I think it was 2 minutes left in the first half, and they were down by 12. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Those were the mental notes I'm taking while watching this. I'm like, yo, the team is lifting. The team is here. I mean, it was a close game. New York went on a little bit of run. You know, JB, you know what Jalen Brunson's gonna do. He was cooking in that first half. And we talking about the first half, because the first half and the second half is 2 different pictures. It's 2 different. You know, like whenever you edit in a picture, or whenever like it's trying to show you like the before, it's trying to show you like what you look like versus what you can make the picture look like. That was that game right there. That was 2 different halves. It was day and it was night for the Knicks. It was day and it was night for the Bucks. The Bucks supporting cast did awesome. I mean, they just played a good game in that first half, and Giannis was not coming along with them. He didn't know how he wanted to attack the defense. He was getting by all of the players. He had like 4 bodies on him. He just wasn't making the passes. He wasn't scoring. He wasn't being aggressive enough. But everybody else, when Giannis was on the bench, everybody else was playing good. So I'm thinking like, hold on, if Giannis could just do something in that second half, this can become a game again. And boy, was I right. I was right on that take right there. Let's talk about the first half still. They went into the halftime. The score was 71. What was the score? 71-59 or something crazy like that. The Knicks score, all I know is the Knicks scored 71. Yes. What 80s teams and 70s teams was scoring in a whole basketball game, the Knicks scored in the first half against the Bucks. I'm talking about transition defense was bad. Rotations were bad. Just the defense in general is bad. Miles Turner, I don't know what he's doing out there, but we ain't gonna talk about Miles Turner because they got the win. It was a good team win, but that's supposed to be your guy. Like, that was the guy that you're like, yo, Giannis, stay. We're going to grab Miles Turner. We're going to get you a stretch big. We're going to get you somebody that can, you know, stretch the floor for you, so it's not Brook Lopez down there in that paint. Even though Brook Lopez was, you know, stepping it out. Paint was really, really clogged in that first half, but that second half, Giannis grabbed the plunger. In that second half, Giannis grabbed the plunger and he unclogged that toilet. He unclogged that lane and he got to it. 20 plus points in the second half. I mean, he was wheeling. He was dealing. He was having people kneeling on the ground. It was crazy. There was a play in the second half for Giannis blocked Miles Bridges. Not Miles Bridges. Mikal Bridges, right? So, I'm talking about Miles Bridges think he got a wide open layup. He going up for the layup. Here come Giannis. Smacked it off the backboard, right? So you thinking like, okay, you know, go Bucks. Go Deer. Run. Giannis just got the block. Hey, go score a bucket. The ball comes off the backboard. Gary Trent Jr. is coming. And I'm talking about, I'm watching it. But I'm paying attention to Giannis because I'm thinking like, in my head, I'm thinking like, they gonna miss this layup or something gonna go wrong. So he blocked the ball. Boom. The ball flies. So Gary Trent's probably about like at the half court. Giannis is still up under the rim because he's got to get on the ground from jumping in the air and smacking it. All I see is long leg strides come all the way down the court. Gary Trent's not looking. He's not using his rearview mirrors at all. He's not using his peripheral. He just went up with some BS. He missed. Giannis blocked the shot on one end, hauled ass all the way to the other end. Knew Gary Trent was gonna miss. Grabbed the ball off the miss, grabbed the rebound, and dunked it back in. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. It's fun to watch. I tell you that. It's fun to watch. Rollins played well. Shout out to him. I don't know much about him, but hey, I'm watching the NBA. I'm here. I'm gonna be here with the podcast. I'm gonna be here with the content. So maybe, maybe he's one of them guys. Cole Anthony, 9 assists. I told you I liked what I saw from whenever he came in the game. Now let's go ahead and talk about 40 points in the second half for the Knicks. That's one thing. Whenever you watching the game, whenever you talking sports, whenever you chopping it up, whenever you giving your analysis, your opinion, don't matter if you're being serious or you trolling, you got to look at it from both sides. The Knicks scored 71 points in the first half and only 40 in the second. What can that be a testament to? Maybe them just playing all the minutes in the first half, just running all like... I'm talking about that looked like two different teams. And the Bucks defense ain't even all that good. Like they don't even have the personnel to really play real good defense. I mean, we doing a Where's Waldo on Cat right now. We doing a Where's Waldo on Miles Turner. Like where are these guys at? Like where is Cat when you need him? Like where is Miles Turner? They got the win, so we're gonna talk about Cat. That's 2 games in a row where Cat is just been a cat. Like not a lion, not a tiger. He's been a house cat. I mean, he ain't been doing nothing. I'm hearing all this praise about, the Knicks got the best defense. They got the best wing defenders. I mean, they got OG. They got Mikel. I mean, OG was looking like a G. OG was looking like, switch those initials around. OG was looking like go. He was looking like G-O, like go. Get the fuck out of there. Every time I'm talking about, I don't know why it was OG on Giannis. I don't know what they thought I don't know if OG took that assignment or if they just thought OG just hold your own and everybody else coming because they weren't playing a one-on-one. That's how everybody else was getting involved. That's why Giannis's game has very, very been much improved. His passing, he might not be a Jokic passer. He might not be a Luka passer. But the one thing that he does have in common with those guys is the whole defense is going to be focused on him. And he has the vision. He has the strength. He definitely got the strength. I'm seeing him throw. I'm seeing him throw strikes. I'm seeing him throw bullet passes, hold square. I'm seeing him throw bullet passes to these dudes, and all you got to do is hit your shots when you play with Giannis. But yeah, OG, he was just in a bad position all night. He couldn't really ever establish himself on the offensive end because he was just probably so tired and so bruised and confused from defense. I'm talking about he basically played that whole game on his heels. Like every time, like he's trying to be on Giannis, and then next thing you know, he's underneath the rim. It was crazy. It was bad for the Knicks. Hopefully they bounce back.